Alright, so I'm not sure which speech video this is. I believe it's 8 or 9. And don't mind me, I'm cleaning my shoes while while doing this, but anyways, so today my speech topic, again, most of these, if not all of these, have been improv, so I'll kind of go off that trend of no script. But today my speech is on who is the best freestyler of all time. So the art of freestyling. I guess let's start off with what is freestyling. In most settings, freestyling is generally related to hip hop or rap, though it can absolutely be in other genres. Just it's most common with hip hop or rap. And essentially all it is making something out of nothing. It's essentially, writing a poem based off of, a word or a sentence your friends gave you, or even nothing. I'm not great at freestyling. That's not true. I'm okay at it, but there's so many better. There's all types of different freestyle. There's, topic ones, where you get a word or a phrase like, excellent, or politics, or women, or phrases or words like that. There's the kind where, you just go for it, count you off and you go for it. There's that with beat or no beat. Beat being, a song you rap to, or there's my personal favorite, freestyle battle rap. And there are many people who are significantly better than me at this, and could definitely explain it way better. But essentially, battle rap is saying whatever you can, having the best rhyming scheme, best diss, or in non-slighting terms, insulting people as best you can in a rap. You freestyle this rapping, just as Eminem says. You try to absolutely, I'm outside, so I probably can't say that, but beeping obliterate your opponent and try and get the biggest reaction from the crowd. Because a lot of it's crowd-based, because, it's like debate. You always, you always think you won, but, in reality, your point of view is going to be tainted because of, it's you're looking at. So that is my personal favorite. Some of the insults or disses in there can be insane. I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, but the movie 8 Mile does a pretty decent job at kind of showing what those rap battle scenes are like. They can be, somebody pulls up on you and, you just do it there. They can be scheduled. But you try and, insult anything you can about them. Be it, their body, their height, where they live, situation at home. One of the most infamous lines is actually from a movie, not necessarily from a battle rap, but and it's from 8 Mile, of course, probably the best hip-hop movie there is. But it talks about there's a neighbor out here, so I can't talk about it a ton, but it's, how Eminem kind of predicts everything that his opposition is going to say, because he knows, and he wins the battle by insulting himself rather than insulting, others. And in real life, non-scripted, back to the main point, I do believe that Eminem is the greatest freestyler, much less greatest battle rapper. A lot of people will bring up Juice WRLD and Kanye, JID, J. Cole, but to me, they all pale in comparison to one Marshall Mathers, and here's why. We've seen these absolutely insane freestyle videos from him, and you know, a lot of people will bring up the fact of, oh, Juice WRLD did, you know, an hour-long freestyle continuous, which again is very impressive because it shows impressive breath control and impressive, you know, knowledge of rap that you can go for that long and keep it going without, you know, missing a beat. But if you actually listen to it, a lot of it is mumble rap, a lot of just same kind of basic words. But Eminem, it's hard to explain, but he does such an incredible job that even though it's not written, his lines make sense. Like, he can subliminally diss people, you know, he says he doesn't, he does, and it's hilarious. But I mean, there's his infamous Donald Trump diss at the BET Hip Hop Awards, purely a freestyle campaign speech. Like, all of these insane disses, and a lot of the bars are kind of nuts. Like, in his first line of Kickoff, you know, Eminem is of course a famous controversial rapper. He starts off with his first line in Kickoff, rhyming about a terrorist attack at an Ariana Grande concert, and ends that with, I'm not gonna finish that for obvious reasons, and does a brief couple bars on Muslims and how he's not Middle Eastern, but I'll make a female dog wear a hijab and an extra long t-shirt. I mean, it's hard to explain, but just if you compare him to the other videos, the reaction you get, you know, the feeling of just utter amazement you get, like, this is essentially modern poetry, and it's more impressive because it's just off the top of the head. There's no prep. It's not like impromptu, you know, where you get 2 minutes to prep. It's literally just you get thrown into this and you go. You know, I've tried to do it myself. I've won some battle raps. I've, you know, done okay at some freestyles, but I mean, I've gotten obliterated at other times, and the only time Eminem has lost is considered, the only person Eminem has lost to in a battle rap is literally considered to be the second greatest battle rapper of all time, because he beat him once, barely. Like, this was an hour-long thing, and, you know, this is young 22, 23 old Eminem compared to, you know, 40-year-old guy who has experience and been doing this for years. And, you know, Eminem left that saying, I feel like he crushed on my manhood. And then he went the next month, and just obliterated him. Now, unless you're extremely into hip-hop, you don't know, if you say his name, you don't know who it is. Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's why I believe Eminem is the best diss rapper. The best comma diss rapper, as well as best freestyle comma diss rapper, not best dissed. I have some proper English. So yeah, I couldn't do it great because my neighbors and stuff are out here, but peace.